Okay. Hello? Are we all met? Well, I certainly hope so. Do that. There we go. I need to. What is going on, my survivors? It's me, Papa the Survivor, the VTuber Survivor from the future, and I am back with some more Yakuza 0. When we left off, we beat the Electronics King, and now we're heading into the Pleasure King's territory. We also learned a bit about the telephone telephone club game, which we're going to need to practice a bit because that is the one thing that we need to challenge the Pleasure King to. So yeah, we're gonna be going on some dates, or well, calling to try and go on some dates. But also, we need more money. I think I said. I think I said we need to try and get two. What was it? 2 million yen or 200 million yen for purchasing stuff. So yeah, we need 200 to get upgrades. So we can just allocate 100 of it, and then 200 to purchase stuff, or to purchase the what do you call it, territories, or the properties. I mean, that's just beast. Oh no, wait, no, it's brawler. I'm in beast. Okay, get all of the brawler stuff, then get the rush stuff, and then get the beast stuff. Huh, that was weird. Game usually doesn't lag. Both things are okay. Well, this is trying to collect payout, or trying to finish collecting payout. I mean, but yeah, I'm happy these are A, and then this is B. That's fine. It needs to be B, and then C. That's okay. But we're gonna need more money, so we gotta get drunk and then beat the crap out of everybody. Tried and true method. Also, hold on. I need to open up the guide. Yakuza 0 real estate locations. Oof, but I have. Yeah, I've had a pretty packed week so far, and it's only Wednesday, so yeah, I could talk about that as much as I want, but actually, I probably will. Okay, so let's open back the game. What can I talk about though? Oh, I know what I can talk about. Okay, so spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the movie. Um, but Monday evening, I went to see, or no, Monday night. Monday night, I went to see the Thunderbolts. Or is it the Thunderbolts or Thunderbolts? Anywho, it's the reject MCU character movie, and oh my god, that was probably some of the best MCU action that I've seen in a long time. So, you have Yelena from the Black Widow movie, which was honestly kind of mid. But honestly, you don't need like I would think. Do you? Do you? You know what? I would say it wouldn't hurt to watch Black Widow prior to Thunderbolts, just in order to get a feel for Elena and Red Guardian's characters. Both really good. It also establishes their relationship. So yeah, I would. That's probably my only recommendation is seeing Black Widow first. Like, try and sit through it as much as you can. And then after that, yeah, you really don't need to see any other movie or show prior to this. I don't even think you need to watch the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, because even though it does piggy bank or leapfrog off of that, or piggyback off of it. Oh, hey, buddies. Can we not do this? In the way. And then there's the character of Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. You know what? Yeah, I would recommend watching Ant-Man and the Wasp and Black Widow prior to seeing Thunderbolt. Like, don't even worry about the post credit stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure most everybody has seen, you know, a lot of seen, you know, stuff about. Actually, yeah, the only reason I say don't need to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier is because the character of John Walker, aka New Captain America, like before Sam becomes the new Captain America, or original Falcon becomes new Captain America. I'll say Captain America 2. Yeah, John Walker, who now goes by U.S. Agent, which I think works better for him, honestly. But yeah, he's in that show. But I would say, don't worry about watching that show too much. They kind of explain what happened, but they don't really explain, you know, ghost situations. So that's why I recommend. Oh yeah, that's why I recommend seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp or um or Black Widow. Because those were two movies that I did see, and I was like, okay, they're mid, but it does kind of make sense to watch them. Um, so it basically starts out with Yelena. She's kind of dealing with, like, you know, depression and loneliness and just the feeling of being unfulfilled. You know, because this takes place, you know, after the events of Black Widow and Infinity War. So she lost her sister, Black Widow, not related, but like a adopted family kind of situation. So she's grieving, she's struggling, she's kind of just doing regular spy stuff to try and fill the void. And she talks with this, like, another character from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Valentina De Fontaine, who's sort of like the director of Oxcorp, something like that. But I think she's kind of like she's kind of like Amanda Waller in a way, from Suicide Squad. You guys know what I'm talking about. But a more corrupt one. So she's trying to cover her tracks, you know, for being related to stuff that happened in, you know, Falcon and Winter Soldier and the most recent Captain America movie. So she doesn't get in trouble. Oh, payouts are ready. Alright, let me head back. That was quick. Dang, tapping really does make time go by in this game. Um, let me see. Let me see. So she's struggling to deal with that, which I think all of us can relate. In these times. So she's like, "Hey, give me a better," or well, she goes to her father, Alexei, Red Guardian. She's like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Dad?" And he's like, "I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I got my limo business popping off and everything." And she was like, "I think I'm gonna quit this spy stuff and whatever." And he's like, "No, no, don't." And I was like, "I thought, no, don't. It sucks." He's like, "I thought you were being fulfilled." And he's like, "No, I'm not fulfilled. Look at me. I miss the glory days." So she's like, "All right, I'll talk to my boss. I'll figure something out." She tries talking to Valentina. Valentina's like, "Wait, I need to cover my tracks. I know what I can get you. I know what I can get you to do." Oh, so even if it's collecting payout, I can still do this? Okay, good. I was worried. Let's B and C. Let me see. Trying to remember. Oh, you're doing well. Nice. That's good. That's real good. But yeah, so she talks to Valentina. She's like, "Hey, I need a better job." So they get to sign. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Winter Soldier. Sorry. So well, Bucky is now a new recent senator, and I can tell he hates it. Pretty sure he misses being a hero and going on missions. So he's trying to find dirt on Valentino, just because it's the right thing to do. Because he's struggling to be a politician when he's not a politician. He's an agent. He's a soldier. He's a superhero. Yeah, we'll just say superhero anyways. Even you know what? Does being a super soldier count as having superpowers? Um, but but yeah, he's basically like talking to Valentina's secretary, Mel, I think her name was. I'm like, "Hey, send me all the information that you're getting right now." I'm struggling to try to try and piece together this movie. All right, I'm on Pink Street, but let me look and see. Okay, okay. On Tenshan. I think that was the first thing I bought, right? Courtier Latin. Let me see. What do I have? I got Courtier. I have Courtier Latin. What I need is Tenshan. Okay. So let's see where Tenshan is. 3. It is. Oh! It's right next to. Let's see. Cartoon pigs on the window. No, wait, no, that's not it. Oh, it's at the entrance. Cartoon pig. Do I need to go further south? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I need to go further south. There we go. There we go. We will purchase it. Perfect. Now 15%. Now I'm gonna make a wee bit more money. But oh yeah, let's get back. Let's meet up with Yelena. So Yelena, she goes on this mission to basically clean up whatever is left over that Valentina has, and she finds this, I guess, lab or holding storage facility, and she looks at some papers, and it's about this thing called Project Sentry, and I already knew who the Sentry was going into this. Like, he's obviously one of Marvel's Superman clones. So yeah, Sentry and Hyperion are like the two big Superman clones that Marvel has. Even though they don't have the personality of Superman. Like, they have the same kind of premise, like wears a cape, has, can fly, super strength, all that kind of stuff. So I think she clears out and she goes and gets ready to leave, but she runs into US agent, who's like, what are you doing here? I'm cleaning this place out. He's like, no, that's what I'm doing. And as they're fighting, Taskmaster shows up. Ooh. And if you don't remember from the Black Widow movie, Taskmaster shows up. Now again, going into spoilers moving forward. Ghost shows up because they were all assigned to to clean the place out for some reason. And so they continue fighting, big ol' action scene. Ghost kills Taskmaster in a very unceremonious way. Just like 2 shots to the head. I'm like, dang, Taskmaster's dead? Just like that? Thought they would at least try and redeem the character or something. So they're trying to figure out why they're all there. And then they see that they're locked in, they can't get out. Oh, and another person shows up. Some guy who woke up in the facility. His name is Bob. He's kind of like, I just woke up here. I don't remember anything. And they're like, yeah, whatever. So they're trying to get out, and then they realize that Valentina set them up to basically be killed. So he has, no dirty laundry to tie back. Alright, that's doing good. 15% of shares, though, not bad. But yeah, I need to get back to... some people that I can fight. What else happened? Oh, so now they're trying to escape the facility because incinerators are turning on, about to burn everything away. They make it out of the facility. Or they make it out of the room. And so they're trying to, find a way to get out. And, I'm saying trying to think of how to word what happened. So as they're escaping the facility, they go through tunnels and sort of like, talk about stuff they've been through. They're like, like, oh, you think that's bad? I had to go through this. But it's also showed that Bob has the power to kind of have people like experience dramatic events in their life, which happened to both Yelena and Walker. So after that, they're trying to sneak out because Valentina made it back to the facility. She's got the place surrounded. They're trying to escape past the guards and whatnot. They do it. They beat up some guards. They escape in disguise. And Ghost can just phase through stuff, so he doesn't need to worry about a thing. Uh-oh. Really? Okay. I need to go all the way back. And they're having trouble, trying to leave the area. So Bob pretty much sacrifices himself, makes a distraction, basically taking a gun and just shooting it away from where they're at. And he gets lit up. And the gang leaves. Yeah, I'll just call it the gang. The gang leaves, and Bob apparently gets back up like it's nothing, and underneath, his body is like shredded. So, I think it's safe to assume that Bob is Sentry. Bob is Sentry in this movie, Robert Reynolds. And so he jumps and flies. He's like, "Whoa, what did I just do?" Like passes out and crashes down to the ground. Valentina recovers Bob, and the gang is able to escape. They're in the desert wilderness area. But Red Guardian shows up, and like, Valentina's trying to kill you! That kind of thing, which was super funny. Heck. Oh yeah, only reason Alexei knew is because with his limo he picked up Valentina and took her back home after her little organization event that happened. And, so they're all riding in the limo back together, kind of just like, hey, we could be a new team, or well, Alexa, we could be a new team, and they're like, nope, not happening. They're like, hey, remember the soccer team you were on as a kid, the Thunderbolts? That's kind of what they were going for. Well, no one was having it. They're all misfits, like anti-hero types. They don't really work well together. But they're given the opportunity to do something right for once. Basically, they're given the ultimate opportunity to make a second, or they're basically given the ultimate second chance pass. They're being chased down by Humvees. They're getting shot. The limo is getting shot at. They're trying to handle the situation as best they can. Oh, I'm just trying to walk around long enough. You're gonna walk around long enough. Ooh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You didn't tell me shakedown was around. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna take on shakedown. Mr. Shakedown is around. Means more money for me. Hey, big guy. Hey, you're the last person I wanted to meet. That's not very nice. I'm glad I ran into you. I'm not. Being followed by a walking pile of muscle for some aggressive panhandling is not my idea of fun. Don't hate me. Hate your strength. That's what makes you an obstacle on my path to becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. As long as you're stronger than me, I'll keep coming back to fight you until I'm standing at the top of the food chain. Will you stop these shakedowns if I just admit defeat?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't do that. I need the dough. That's what it boils down to, after all. You can't imagine how much my latest training cost me. I'm not interested. I'll just have to hurt you enough that you start running away at the mere sight of me. Sure. I don't want you to hold back. It wouldn't count if you did. I'll finally defeat you and get one step closer to becoming the apex predator, so bring it on. Okay. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yo. Here we go. Come on, come on. Man, you got a lot of health. Come on. Yeah, I'm a punch out artist. Oh, no, I'm not. Heal. Woo, that was close. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Whoa! Bear hug. Come on. Oh, oh no, oh no. Whoa, ooh, that was close. Thought I was dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh no! He one-hit me! Now I need to get all my money back. Oh, we still have a whole bunch of money after this. So you get it now? Your money is mine. I'll make better use of it anyhow. This is peanuts. I need real money to get stronger. It's like I'll have to keep doing this. No, hold on. Give me back my money. Oh, good. I still have my items. Last time he took my items. Okay, the payouts are ready. That's good, at least. That stunk. Here we go. Ugh. Well, now I need to freaking get the money back. Ugh, I gotta find Shakedown wherever he's at. Dang, he one-hit me. Ugh, well, I need to get drunk again. What I need to do? Get drunk. Okay. Talking about the Thunderbolts. Doggy. So they're getting chased down. They're having a hard time trying to find a way to, you know, to shake off the Humvee. And then up from behind, Bucky shows up. So he takes out the Humvees, but he also stops the group in their limo. He takes them, ties them up. He's like, "What the heck are you guys doing?" And he's like, "I was like, okay, we were doing this for Valentina and whatnot." He's like, "All right, let me tie up this loose end real quick." So he's on the phone with the secretary Mel. Mel's basically saying, "Hey, there's this Project Sentry thing that Val is doing, so you might want to get down here and take care of it." And they all put two and two together, like, oh shoot, Bob is Sentry. And so yeah, Valentina's basically like, trying to warm up Bob, telling him like, hey, you look at the powers you do. You can be so much more. You could be the new hero and whatnot. Because Bob was kind of like the loner of the group. He didn't really have any like training or anything special about him. And so Valentino was trying to sort of use him as a way of like, being like, hey, you don't need the Avengers anymore. We got Sentry. He's stronger than pretty much everyone. That kind of. And so they all, hightail it down there in a stolen truck. They ram the truck into basically the old Avengers Tower because the Avengers disbanded after Infinity War or Endgame. I got every. Oh, have I been to every bar? Businesses. Buy 3 Pleasure King properties. Oh, there is an S rank. I'll get them to. I'll start doing things at S rank. Increase advisory staff, recruit 8 security. 100% of Leisure King's areas. Well, that means I need to increase those ranks. I just needed the properties to be at C for Leisure King. I need them to be at B for Electronics through Gambling King. And then it wouldn't hurt to make them A for Media King. And then S for like everything after. Mini. Wait, I'm already here. I should just get drunk anyways. What am I doing? Okay, payout's good. Can't believe I freaking lost all that money to Shakedown. Was it this? It was the 17 years. Something got me drunk super quick. Maybe it was this one. The 10 years. Suntory. Maybe it's McAllen? I don't know. Yeah, just give me this simple beer. This should be the problem. I'm surprised this doesn't have any drawback. Other than I run into people. And so, I forgot about it. Sorry. They crash into, Avengers Tower, like, floor, beating everybody up. Valentina's like, guys, left the door open. Just walked in. And so they head up. They're like, Valentina, you need to stop what you're doing. We're gonna arrest you or whatever. And they're like, yeah, right. You're not gonna be doing anything after you meet this entry. And so Bob walks down the stairs in his, new outfit, dyed hair. They're like, Bob, is that you? You dye your hair? And he's like, yeah, it wasn't really my decision. He's like, I don't want to fight any of you. And they're like, yeah, we don't want to fight you either. But this needs to stop. And so they fight, and they get destroyed by Sentry. Like, he basically force stops bullets and forces them back. Like, you basically like can't hit him with like any dagger or knife or anything because it kind of just gets bent. But yeah, he basically manhandles everyone. And so they all leave with their tails between their legs, literally, picking themselves up and leaving. And they kind of just like walk out the front door or walk outside, being like, "Dude, we suck. We can't really do anything." And so yeah, it's basically the second act low point. Everyone's having their pity party moment. And then it cuts to the scene, and Sentry's like, hey, you're making me out to be a god, then why am I listening to you? And so, yeah, Sentry starts going bad. He's actually, like, choking out Valentina for a second. Until Mel grabs, like, the stun switch. That stuns him. And they're like, alright, come on, back to the drawing board. Let's get a cleanup crew. And so they leave, and Sentry turns all black, and his eyes are left white. Which is he basically turns into his alter ego called the Void. Which, it basically works as like, like negative mental health state. But in the form of like a superhero, supervillain. So now he's the Void, and he basically shows up over New York, which, he always gets back. And he has the power to, like, just poof people into shadows. And I was like, what did he just do? Gambling King territory. I know where that's at. And so he's turning people into shadows. and basically everything's getting destroyed. And so the Thunderbolts, yeah, I'll just call them the Thunderbolts for now. The Thunderbolts start teaming up to, like, save everyone, evacuate the city, that kind of thing. I think there's a card over there. Oh, no. Is that not a card? Wait, no, I have the card thing, so it would have popped up. So after they like stop the giant like piece of concrete falling and hitting a bunch of people, and especially one little girl, everyone's like clapping and cheering for them. And they're like, wait, what is this? Because remember, they were all like bad guys or anti-heroes at one point, or not all of them, but like they were all, they're the rejects, the losers, so they're not used to getting, praise. You gonna stop? Oh, you ran out of juice. And so they're getting praised, and they really don't know how to handle it. But after that, Void starts, pooping more people into shadows. And a giant, like, Void shadow starts, creeping all over New York. And so Yelena makes the decision of, like, hold up, I'm gonna go in there and try and save Bob. So she steps into the shadow, and the whole group's all freaking out, especially Alexi, because he doesn't know what happened. And so they get out of there, and Yelena's in this like, Void trauma world where she's seeing like all of the trauma she went through. And she has to go through these levels to find where Bob's at. She finds Bob, and she gets, through his backstory. And eventually everyone else shows up, and they're like, alright, we need to get you out of here. But I liked it because it was a good metaphor for, you can't be alone when you're dealing with a whole bunch of, negative mindset stuff. It's bad for your mental health. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck there fighting yourself. So yeah, eventually they're able to pull Bob out of it. And they all come out of it, okay. And everything pretty much just gets back to normal. Everyone that was poofed into a shadow is unpoofed. Ooh, I got another percentage. Need to keep going. What do I need? So if I was to upgrade my abilities, health boost. So the health boost would need nice. Oh, I can get a health boost from what do you call it? Rush. I got all the health boosts from Brawler. And so they get out. Everything's pretty much back to normal. And they see Valentina, and they're like, "Oh no, you get over here." She's like, "Fellas, guys, please, this is the right time." And they unintentionally follow her into like a giant press setup, to where she introduces them as not the Thunderbolts, but the new Avengers. And they're like, "What?" But they kind of roll with it because they now have the chance to like be good. They got their second chance and it worked. They saved the day. They're probably not going to be part of Sam, new Captain Falcon. Yeah, I'm gonna call Captain America Falcon Captain Falcon. Different than the F-Zero Falcon. Captain Falcon. Obviously, they're not on Captain Falcon's Avenger team, but I would say they basically make up the reserve team, of where if they need extra people, they know who to call. X, double X, Royale, Z, double Z, Emperor. Well, this is just health. And then this is heat. And this is health and heat. Ah, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me respond. To this business email real quick. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I'm just waiting for these ones to like pay out. What I should do, I should probably try the telephone club. Because the whole point of this thing was I named it the ladies' man. Because it's supposed to be going on dates. I wonder, is that a business I can get? It is not. Let's do a medium course this time. You guys don't remember, a little bit of a shooter. Let's do this. There it is. Alright, let's see. How old is she? Where's the right? You sound. Where's that knockout sound? Favorite sport? Baseball. Baseball's my thing. So it'd probably be batting cage day. There it is. And then they, whatever. Here we go. Wacky World of Yakuza 0. What would you want to hear? You're classy. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted. Shoot. Seem a little tense. There we go. I'm nervous. We fixed it. How about something more personal? Do you work? Oh, I almost said do your work. Got it. Oh, oops. Easy. Yeah, got it. I'm 20. You don't look 20. He don't have the voice of a 20-year-old either. Easy. What's your face? Yeah, this person. Easy to talk. There it is. You were really easy. There we go. Dang, alright, Kiryu. Got it. Uh-oh. Got it. Only one slip up. But here's the thing. This is a sub story, so it's either gonna be the character Haruki or it's going to be a dud. So we'll just need to wait and see. The gates of love are open. We can meet in front of the theater. See, something like so. Oh, Sayori. Is that supposed to be? Hold on a second. A red hot outfit. Hope you find me. Is it Sayori? I thought the character was called Haruki. Maybe that was another Yakuza game. I think this might be a dud. Sayori might be her. A mother's touch. Oh no, it's a dud. No. Hold on. No, this is a dud. Oh yeah, this is a dud. This is a dud. No. Huh? Hold on a sec. Maybe it's Sayori's mom? That could be it. It might be Sayori's mom. I said I'd meet her and introduce myself. It's a dud. Hear you. It's even older. It's a dud. Are you Kiryu-san? Oh. Yes. Yes, I am. May I ask if you are Sayori's mother? Oh, Kiryu-san. I love your sense of humor already. It's me, Sayori. I told you to call me Sayu-chan, remember? I see. What's wrong? Why did you suddenly get so stiff and formal with me? I was taught to respect my elders, man. Oh, don't be silly. I'm no older than, say, an older sister to you. We're not that far apart. This could be my mother, lady. Shall we then? Excuse me? Where are we going? Somewhere nice. A nice place. Oh, what? How did my health get drained? Au revoir, my telephone boy toy. Dude, what just happened? This never happened. This never happened. Doom, doom, doom. Well, we needed to get that sub story either way. It's actually a lot harder to get those dud dates than the good dates. But I forgot it's the voice. Is that there's either a fake voice or like an actual voice actor. If it was a voice, and if it was an actual voice, like, you know, an AV talent. The payout's ready, so let me do that. Let me buy another business. They don't call Kiryu a ladies' man for nothing. Alright. Nice. That's money.
Shinogi kitta na.
17%. Yasai building. Let's go! Everything is B. Here. Let's change everything up. Leisure King. And Taka. Fine. Onyx King. Namiya. Suno. Takeshi. Otsu. Kesha. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What is the next property we need to get? So it's gotta be sexual harassment cop. Alright, number 1. Northeast of the Popo Showa. I know where that is. And the fastest way to get there, actually, is just we go down Tenkaichi Street and head out to the way, or the freeway. Gotta keep going. Oh, wait. I knew I heard a card. Reika Aiba. Here, have the money. That paid. Where is it? It's right here. Oh, wrong way. Take the money. Oh, here it is. I'll take it. Nice. 22%. Can't believe Shakedown freaking got us. Otherwise, we would have had another thing by now. That's alright. That's alright, because the payouts now will actually be really good. We should have enough for another property by the time payout is. But hey, since we cleared out all the bars, we can actually hit. Maybe there's another bar, I don't know. Earth Eagle, Earth Angel, Shellac. It's not a bar. Benton, bar with pool. Disco club. Batting practice. Nope. The cat fights. Restaurant. Oh, highball. Okay, we could do that. Takoyaki and drinks. Let's see, a soba place. Cafe Alps. Oh, that's a cafe. Sushi Gin. Oh, an izakaya bar. Good. Good to know. Place for Nagasaki Champagne. Ringer Hut. It's called Tango Kuku or Kuken. Here, let's head down. Let's head to the Nagasaki place. So we'll go get our drinks from there. Lamart. There it is, Ringer Hut. Oh, okay, never mind. It's Nagasaki food. Yeah, I'll come back later. I thought you were... Well, then I guess we need to head to that izakaya then. Dude, that's one place I want to go to. I want to check out an izakaya. Like just a nice little quiet bar where I can get drinks or some chill food. Nothing too crazy. Super cozy place. Wait a minute. Yep, Kamurocho's Mr. Libido. Oh! Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a barker. looks super shady. Hope he leaves me alone. Hey there. What? Telephone cards. I know you have some. Huh? Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Not bad. Ooh, look at the curves on this one. He's doing the hustle! Alright, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear. What are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why? You said you saw something nice and clear. Oh yeah. I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang? Haven't you ever stared at a girl's photo long enough that her clothes start to melt away? Huh? You know, you get a feeling for how she'd look naked, and you can imagine where all the curves are and all that. And go to the club where she works and see if she really looks the way you imagine. Come on, you've done that too, right? Yeah. No. Can't say that I have. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. You a virgin or something? What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets it out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. If you find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more. And who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always at the various curly establishments getting my freak on. But in between sessions, I might have time to meet. That's big of you. How do you have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I'm known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido. Real men can go 5 times before they've even warmed up. No kidding. Alright, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See ya. Friendship with... What happens if I... Oh, and he might help with the business. Okay, so I need to increase my friendship with him, and he can help. I didn't even think about it. Maybe soup, huh? Erika Kitaga. Completed. Oh, it must be on the other side. Irashaimase. You're an izakaya, so you got drinks. Perfect. Take a draft beer first. Can I get food? Doesn't matter. I need to keep coming in here for the drinks. Oh, want another drink? Irashaimase. Wait, oolong... Can't even have an oolong tea? Oh, it's a non-alcoholic. Yo, classic. Shochu. Maybe that'll... Dude, I'm not getting buzzed at all. This is the bars that do it. That really didn't help. Okay, I gotta go all the way to the other side. Game is really making me work for it. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to fight. Lucky I'm just a little buzzed and not drunk. Otherwise, it would have hurt a lot worse. Up we go! Yeah! There we go. What's up? We did it. Here. Have the freebie. You guys need to leave. Now. Pleasure Kings like. Up we go. Yeah, we are not having this. Get out of here. I gotta go all the way back to the other side. We'll take this way, so that way we avoid all the confrontation. I bet she's a virgin. I can smell it. Hey. Oh, hey there. We keep running into each other here. Really spend all your time at places like this, huh? Guilty as charged. Anyway, how's it going with the telephone cards? Show me what you've got. Okay. Whew. All these girls are super hot. Which one's your favorite? Well, I don't really have one. Yeah, right. No need to be shy. You're a big old horn dog. We're both grown men. Tell me what you really think. Fine. I guess if I had to pick one, it'd be her. Huh? Doesn't she look like the girl from that store? Hmm? Hey, it does look like her. Oh, they're talking about me, Hotono. Oh boy, thinking of her is getting me excited. Okay, buddy. Whew. That one took a little work. You're telling me you really saw it? You saw her naked? Oh, got you curious. I didn't say that. I just don't see how that's possible. You just have to train your mind. If you look at a photo so long you burned holes in it, you'd be able to do the same with anything here, or anything else. Alright, break's over. It's high time I went to gaze upon some girls in the flesh. Later. Gotta keep talking to this weirdo. Alright. Nakamichi. Hey, Nishiki. I'm up here. Not in the mood. Just here to collect the money. And then head back over. And then I'll save my payouts for my abilities after I've bought all the properties. Uh-oh. There we go. Fine. Fine. I don't want to start upgrading these until I've bought more of them. Right. Let's get back over to Pink Street and then buy up another property. And what time is it? Okay, yeah, we have enough time for another telephone club game. Shouldn't hurt. Let's see. What was the next thing we need to get? Moscow Western cuisine. That's right next to the telephone club. Perfect. Nice. Buy the property, go to the telephone club, and then we will call this agreement. Card. Sesames. Sushin. But the Isekai doesn't count as a bar. Everything I've drunk there doesn't get drunk enough. Move, por favor. Please. Centennial Avenue. There it is. Nice, 28%. Let's try this uno mas. Welcome to Telltale Boys Club. Riding up your day with chatting with young ladies. We'll do another medium course. But yeah, we need to listen to the voice. Entertain yourself 30 times. Moshi moshi. Let's try it again. Lovely voice. I think that might be real. Come on, baseball. Dang it. Baseball's my thing. Yeah, that's a real person. Is this the same dialogue? Relax. Ooh, come on. No. Oh, really? Which one? I'm hoping this one isn't a dud. Okay. I don't know. Can I trust this? Yeah, I'm getting some different decisions. There's some different choices. Here we go. Okay, this might be real. So it might be the same dialogue, but this one might be real. Boom. The gates are open. My name is... Oh, this one's a dud. Another dud. Ugh. Because its name's not Sakurai. See, it was towards the end where I'm like, wait, I don't trust this. I should have just ended it. Sakura shock. Sakurai might be here already. I beat her here. I'll just have to wait. That's scary. He's like, I'll be fine. Wait, I've been waiting. Wow.
Nani?
BC's held up in traffic. Sorry, did you wait long? Huh? Huh? She's just not here. Sorry I couldn't get here sooner. No. I just got here too. Her. How did I get 2 duds in a row? Man, totally got boondoggled. Oh, I couldn't get this sub-story last time. Went to a telephone club and I thought I scored a hot hookup, but it turns out she was just a Sakura. That's some new slang? Nah, she's just some club shill. She pretends to be a caller to get guys into the club. I thought I had a date, but of course she stood me up. I wasted 2 hours. Oh man. She sent you up the creek without a paddle.
Nani?
Sakura. I got played for a fool by a club ringer. Dreams scattered like cherry blossoms in the wind. It's not even spring. Ding, ding, ding. You know what? Let's do a short session. Let's try that one more time. Try it one more time. Oh, come... Really? Never mind. Try it again next time. Let me beat these goons. You guys are messing up my businesses. I don't like that. I didn't want to do that. Strong. Obviously not stronger than me. Ooh, rich man. I know you have money. I'm gonna do you like Shakedown does me. Thanks for the generous donation. Well, now I gotta run. You're making me run. Excuse me. But yeah, we actually have time. We can just do this and then come back for one more telephone club session. We'll do a short session though. Medium session has been a dud. Travel 100 kilometers on foot. I had to come all the way from Pink Street to freaking mess you guys up. I gotta go back to Leo. Ooh, card. Deborah? See, it's spelled Debla, but Deborah. Miku Abeno. He's new. Made me throw money for nothing. Here you go. Round we go. Round and round. With love, we'll find a way. Just knock you out. Really? Alright. This is how we finish it. Alright, we still have time. Yeah, we'll do this, we'll collect the payout, and then we'll call it. Dang, yeah, it's gonna take a while with pleasure, because things are pricier. But on the bright side, at least we're getting more money. Yeah, but it's not as good as the freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, the Hostess Club, the Cabaret Club. Not as fun as the Cabaret Club missions. That's fun. So yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do once we max out. We'll just do a short course. Medium course screwed us over, and Don't have enough time for medium course. What? Come at me.
Moshi. そうだな。
Oh, this is... Nah, this is the wrong... No, this is the wrong girl. We do need to do medium then. Oh, we do need to do medium course. Wish I knew that earlier. Okay, so short course is Ayaka. Medium course is Haruki. And then long course is the third girl who I don't remember the name of.
まだか。もしもし。
Hello? Aww. That's fine, we'll just wait for the next one.
まだか。
Kiryu was so disappointed. There we go. This might be it.
もしもし。そうだな。
No! Wrong one.
どうなんだ。
Do your work.
何それ
Oops.
どんな体してるの
Lean and muscular.
がっちりだな。
タイプかも
そうだな。
You seem nice.
優しそうだな。
えへへ
どうする。どんな体型をしているんだ。
Ding bong, ding bong.
スタイルか
最近ちょっとブラがきつくなってきちゃって新しいの買わなくっちゃ私何言ってるんだろうもう変なこと聞かないでよ
This might be good.
そうだな。
激しいよ
Bet you're popping.
いや耳が聞こえてさ
モテるだろう。
We'll take it.
モテない甘えてもいい
あれもうこんな時間もっと知りたいわ
Ugh.
優しくしてねいい人いないかな
ああ、甘えてくれ。
Uh.
甘えちゃうぞ
そうだな。
So,
若そうだな。
ピッチピチだよ
okay, this is the same answer.
これも聞きた。どんな顔をしているんだ。
Oshtiuna.
顔
Oh.
何私のこと
Yeah, I think this is the right one. Third time was the charm, baby. Told you.
なんで私だってもう大人の女なんだよ
そうだな。
Oh. Oh, come on. Dude, everything else is in the way. Jeez, that one was freaking hard to
チ
get.
ャームポイントはどこだ？
Jump point though.
全部かななんちゃってエッチな子は嫌
まだにしよう。時間が過ぎるの早いな。
歓迎だ。
Angel.
エッチ
そうだな。
その気になっちゃうぞ。
Alright.
癒されるな。
癒しちゃうよ
どうなんだ。今から会わないか。
いいよ
へえ、そんなに私と会いたいんだ。
I think this is it.
嘘嘘、私も会いたいよ。
Yeah, this is it. I recognize the voice because in karaoke she sings Sunshine. Now I know how I can tell their voices. Just gotta think of who's the voice that sings this karaoke song.
あ
Oh, dang it, no. Not again. Really, again. What is this freaking RNG? Oh, it's her. Gotta sneak away before she notices. Oh! Oh, she noticed. Alright. Hi. Ooh. Okay, I need to look up how to actually get Haruki. Ugh. How do I get a repeat? Well, that was uneventful. Lucky the first time. You know what? Does it matter? You know what? Yeah, no, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to try and get all 3 telephone girls. And then we'll save the duds for post game when we're just trying to complete the sub stories. That sucked. I struck out 3 times, dude. Payout.
ボロ儲けだぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。まあこんなとこか。マネーゲーム開始だ。これでどうだ。資金投入だ。これしのぎきったな。
29%. I'm always doing money battles with them.
まあこんなところか。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
I only have 5. 5. Gotta save up a bit.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Alright, let's go save. Well, I guess it does make sense. Kiryu is still the ladies' man. Shakedown took our money means next time we play this, we have to find Shakedown and get double or triple our money back. Okay. Well, that was Yakuza 0. Well, as much as Yakuza 0 as we got through. But yeah, that is going to be it for me today. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch, where I try to stream every other day, Pacific Standard Time. Just be sure to keep track of the schedules that I post to X, formerly Twitter, as well as Blue Sky. Also, follow me on Blue Sky. I'm much more active over there with my posts and updates. And if you're watching this VOD at any point in the future, please like and subscribe to me on YouTube, where I upload all my VODs, so you never have to miss a single stream. All right. I might have a Xenoverse 2 stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's just things keep coming up this week, and I try to wrap my head around it and try to, like, okay, please tell me this a day before or a week before. But either way, we'll see what happens on Friday. I don't think anything will happen Friday evening, so hopefully that will be a stream. If so, it's gonna be a stream. If not, doesn't matter, because it's tentative. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm Pop the Survivor. And as always, yeah, I'll see you when I see you. So see you later. Bye.